Okay, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. We're going on whatever route this is because we got to go and talk to Mr. Pokemon.
How many times have you played this game?
So I have played through Crystal version just once. In fact, so the little bit of backstory on why I wanted to do this playthrough so bad. I had... Can you stop?
Sorry.
I had a... I got this game when I was like 8 years old and played it like crazy. And
Isn't he young, you guys?
No.
So young. I'm so old.
All right, well, either way, I got the game.
You should have named him Oodle.
What?
That can't be his... Is that the Pokemon's real name? That's a terrible name. Who fucking named that Pokemon?
Game Freak.
That's like having a pig Pokemon and being like, oh,
Mr. Bacon.
What about Oink Oink? That's literally what happened.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
That's terrible.
That's like the only one that's really that bad, though. Well, actually, there's one more.
There's I can't think of any right now, but I'm sure there's like way more. Oink. I was gonna say Oink Oink is really bad, but who is really? Does it evolve into anything?
Yeah.
Okay, what does it evolve into?
The thing. I can't tell you, man. This is your first experience.
So I saw
this guy. Okay.
Some artist's illustration of their own Pokemon, and one of them was like, it was damp and it looked like Gudra's pre-evolved form. Like, it starts out looking like Gudra's secondary form, but it's got like a little thimble of water upside down on its head, and it's damp. And the next one is soaked, and it's got like a bucket on its head, and the last one is just it leaned over with its head in a bucket, and it's drowned.
That's pretty funny.
I'll have to send you the image so you can throw it up there, and then link to the artist, because we want to give the artist credit.
So, anyways, with your question, how many times I played through this game and everything, so I had a save file on here that lasted like 12 years, and it just recently erased itself because these games, once their internal batteries dried up in these old games, it just erased all your save data.
Yep.
So I went to my file was super corrupted. There was a whole bunch of issues with it, and I went to record it like a month ago. I was gonna record all the issues and just show off like, whoa, my thing's so corrupted. And I got everything set up, ready to go, and it had erased itself. I was like, oh.
Wait, you're gonna have him tell you stuff, or was that just you just fucked up?
No,
I thought maybe you had to talk to him to go forward.
Nope.
Okay, so now we actually know what route this is. I sort of recognize this area from playing briefly on Callie's Heart Gold.
Yeah.
And I think I got up into this area, and he's like,
yeah.
There's some guy you're supposed to talk to that's up here that will teach you how to do something that you can. Yeah. I can't remember, man. I just know he sounded really important. Like, he sounded like he had a business suit or something.
Well, you'll see in a second. But if you remember, he said we need to talk to Mr. Pokemon.
Mr. Pokemon, that's what it was. So, I imagine Mr. Pokemon in like a really spiffy suit, because he's like...
Oh, yeah, well, he's Mr.
Like
Pokemon.
He's the pro.
And this is the only time he's ever relevant.
Well, like, what's his profession?
We'll see.
Because, like...
His profession is fucking sitting in a house and saying, I'm Mr. Pokemon. And, oh, come on.
What does he do for you, though?
You'll see.
Just fucking tell me.
No, look at that thing, huh? You seen that before?
Yes.
What's it called?
It's a Spinnerack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually we'll catch one of those guys.
Is that... What's the spider Pokemon that's like electric type? It's in
black
Sun
and white.
Moon.
It started in black and white. I'm trying to remember. Charge-a-Bug. No.
Charge-a-Bug.
No. That is one. That is in Sun and Moon. but that's the one from Sun and Moon. There's also
Charjabug, is that the one that turns into what looks like a fucking...
green school bus.
No. The final evolution looks like... It looks like something...
Like a Star
like
Fox
a particle
fighter?
beam.
Yeah.
Or a mag cannon or something like that.
Yeah, that thing's crazy.
That's Mr. Pokemon. Yeah, he's got his suit on.
Yeah. So we talk to him and we get an egg because he needs Mr. Elm, Professor Elm, to look at the egg. So now we got to bring it back.
It's a special egg.
And who over here? Even Professor Oak recognized that. Oh my gosh, Professor Oak.
Oh, shit. You know what I just realized? Like, Professor Oak was super old when, like, Red and Blue... Well, kind of old when Red and Blue went out. So in Sun and Moon, when they're older... Is he, like, fucking dead?
Well, the thing with Pokemon is that nobody ever really ages.
So has any human died in a Pokemon game? Like, just of old age or anything like that? Or, like, sacrificed themselves?
God. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I mean, there have been some...
Can we make Mr. Pokemon
We sacrifice him for the greater good.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Oak should go. He can't even remember his great kid's name.
I can't think off the top of my head if there was... Oh, Professor Elm, you don't have to call me. I know where to go. It's a disaster. What should you do? Oh, he's done adulting for the day, Ian.
Oh my god. Fucking can't stand that. I'm so glad that I'm not in the age range that says that a whole lot right now. I'm not saying that they never did, because when I was about your age, pretty much everybody my age was saying that shit.
Yeah.
I was hoping that it would die out.
Yeah, no, it
didn't die out.
It's one of the most annoying things is people around my age in their, early 20s, and they're talking about how they had to adult. And I'm like, first of all, that's a stupid way to put it. It's called just being a person having responsibilities. But also, like, they're like, I'm tired of adulting. I'm like, well,
yeah,
you
got to give the, I was going to say, give the examples.
Like, if you're like, oh, I had to go get gas today and I had to make myself dinner. Oh, I had to make myself 3 meals today. Like, that's what you do as a person.
Like you live in... We'll bleep that out.
We'll bleep that out.
Oh, sorry. But let's just say that you live close to a state that requires other people to pump your gas for you.
Yes.
So are they just used to that and they went and it was just so hard for them to, bleep that out again. And it was just so hard for them to pump their own gas.
Dude, I don't even know. People just, they just couldn't, I don't know, man. Like, people just have a hard time handling the idea of having more responsibilities than they normally do.
Are you actually going to bleep that out? So anyway, let's talk about the game.
So here, this is our rival, and there's really cool music that I'll show you later.
That guy that hit you.
Yeah. He's like, hey, you're a wimp. Oh, I'm so cool.
Man,
look at me.
Why are all the bad guys gingers? They're
not.
Well, Gary was a ginger.
Gary was not really ginger.
Oh, he just had brown hair.
He had brown hair.
The cartridge. Well, I guess he wasn't even. He was blue though. He wasn't
blue,
in the game. He was blue.
Blue had kind of orangey hair. I'll give you that.
But Gary's based off of blue.
Yeah, Gary had more brown hair. But other than that, all the other rivals are not at all gingers. In fact, most.
Oh my god! Sorry. Go ahead. I have something to tell you after this.
Okay. The rival in Gen 3, it always looked like they had white hair, but it was actually just their beanie.
Oh, okay.
And then Gen 4 was like blonde, and it was. Come on. Oh my god.
Have you read the Pokemon? Have you read the Pokemon manga?
No, but I've seen a couple of things from it.
Okay. it sometimes got really violent.
Oh yeah, I saw an image
People
of an
threatening
Arbok.
an Arbok just getting like sliced
A
into
Charmeleon
pieces.
was just like, okay.
Yeah, in the same few scenes, Charmeleon like grabbed Psyduck because an acid attack was coming at him.
Yeah,
and
I
he
saw
just like
that.
forced him to melt by shielding himself with it.
That's
And
all
then
I've really seen.
there's another scene where Giovanni straight up threatens to kill Red, and he's
God.
got like a needle at Red's throat,
Shit.
like not like a horn from a Pokemon at his throat.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just like, yeah, he wasn't like doing it himself. That'd be really
I don't
fucked
think they
up.
get away with that. Like that's really bad.
Yeah.
This guy's name is question mark.
Well, only for now because we don't know his name.
yeah.
Or is it actually question mark?
Well,
it's just a bunch of unknown characters.
Spoiler alert, the rival is just a bunch of unknown combined into
Is
one.
the unknown, like, is there an exclamation mark and a question mark unknown?
I
Or
believe
is it
there
just
are.
like, why?
But I think
This
those are
is
the
a
only
Japanese
ones.
game. Are the unknown different over here? Because it's
It's a good question. I don't think so. I think they're the same kind of everywhere universally, but
aren't they like the shittiest Pokemon?
oh yeah, no, they're
like,
god awful.
for battling.
They only learn one move, so
What move is that?
hidden power.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they literally, you just have to like figure out, okay, this one's hidden power is grass or whatever.
Well,
and-
you can check based on the stats for. Yeah. Pro tip: you can actually check based on the IVs. If your IVs are at a certain stage, like you can check by looking at the stats for your Pokemon.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So-
I totally butchered that explanation, but there is a way to check based on the IVs of your Pokemon.
Cool.
Yeah, the individual values.
So what are we gonna name our
Question mark.
rival? What are we gonna give this
No,
fine
I'm serious.
gentleman? No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No, because that's only funny now. It's not funny ever again.
Okay. Tigger.
Nope.
Come on. He's red. He's orangish. Is that a man?
Yes, it's a boy.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because it's silver in the anime. In Pokemon oranges. Oranges.
What's the conductor's name from Thomas?
Sir Topham Hat.
You can't fit Topham Hat in there. Oh yeah, you can. Topmhat. Topham Hat.
Top.
HAT.
Shit. Hat. Topham Hat.
Topham Hat.
Topham Hat.
We're gonna fucking wreck Topham Hat.
Thanks. I don't know how you actually heard his name, because Topham Hat is kind of a double take name, but whatever.
Anyway, we did a Thomas the Train. Wow, I fucked that.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I tried to say Thomas the Tank Engine, and I'm like, Ian, no, it's a train. We did a playthrough of the version for Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Super Nintendo's Thomas
And there
Friends.
was like fucking nothing in it, by the way. They had so much space on that cart and they put like fucking nothing in it.
Yeah, it was bad.
But it was a great shot. We
really
had a lot
good.
of fun doing it. You guys
Yeah.
should check it out. Topham Hat is naked on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clickbait supreme.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it all clickbaity.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
You know what? For
Just ironically, I'm not like, I hate it when people do that, but I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna do it ironically.
but just for that one.
But just for that one.
Yeah, probably all the other stuff.
Maybe another one too.
Yeah.
Later down the line. Maybe
It's
we'll
always
do it
gonna-
for this. Do it for this.
No,
Yeah.
I
Every
will
video,
never.
every video will have clickbait on it.
No.
See, Topham Hat's Vajune?
What?
They won't even understand because we created the character Topham Hat in this game. In a weird way. All right. I think it's about time to wrap up this episode.
Oh yeah, I think this is a good spot to say next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're about to get things
Shouldn't
underway.
you say next time on your show? More
This is my
Pokemon Crystal.
show. Yeah, next time on Pokemon Crystal. Woohoo!
All right. Fuck you for deleting everything I said earlier.
Dude, I don't know what to name it.